Didn't think we make it. Now they break their neck just to look at me. Remember when I called you and you didn't fall through? Now you hate yourself, you can look at me, look at me. You like me.
And what up? What's good with y'all? Alright, so what are we getting into today? First off, let me just say, I know it's been a minute. I haven't been posting. Well, it ain't really been a minute, but I haven't been posting as frequently as I would normally post. I've just been, dealing with some stuff. We'll speak on that probably some other time. It's got a lot of stuff going on. But today what I'm about to be doing is I'm about to be working on the LSA 350Z. My boy White Aaron was supposed to pull up today, but he ended up having some stuff that he had to take care of. So I'm gonna just knock this out real quick on my own. Was hoping Aaron would have came so I didn't have to do this. Y'all know I'm lazy, but it ain't no big deal, man. I can knock this out. So I'm gonna be messing with this thing a little bit today because I want to get this thing back on the road. I told y'all it's summertime, it's nice out, and I would like to be able to drive my LSA 350Z. So today we're gonna get that knocked out. All right, we can't work with this shit in the way, so yeah, let's get this stuff moved out. All right, there should be enough room to work.
Yeah, and I just hit the bucks. Whoa. Espresso, but it's triple shot. I don't sweeten it. Y'all getting slapped on cause you sleeping in on God. Aside from me, I don't believe in shit. I'm done fucking, but she telling me to leave it in. Lot of blessings piling up that I ain't even wished for. None left over for y'all, I'm locking the fridge door. At the crib, cutting hits. I read through the catalog, came to conclusion, no one's touching this. Just finished the maiden voyage, hopping off the Mayflower. Set up shot to kill them off, whatever to take power. Sing the boats, I'm at home. I'm selfish with the goals, I could give a fuck who try and get along. 6'3", you can't look me in the eyes, you ain't grown. Coming on shore, reevaluate your goals. What you own, so you still lease beats. I got splits with all the bros, making sure the team eats. And I had a full time the whole time, that's a whole grind. Gave my son the credit, bought it to me with no cosign. I don't need a lot.
Got the old axle out. Look, this thing is boofed. Floppy as wiener, look at that.
I'm on 10, I'm my own dime. Y'all got no control, the type to sign away a whole life still. In the mud up to my neck, I love a spy day. I still lift the world's weight, shoulder showing all game. Still on one on my off days. Still prefer some color skin over the brown spray. Looking cool as fuck as I walk away. Get the job done, I'm James Bond and LeBron James. This is not a cosplay, swear I'm living real life. And every time I don't write, when it feels right. They see the win streak, damn this shit is long-winded. I don't see you at the top, you cannot visit. Or the Dave's hot chicken at a crib with some goth bitches. Get me on any beat, you know I'm going off with it. And when my time comes and that shit'll come, know I'm ready. Always hit what I aim for, bitch, I hold it steady. I feel for anybody tryna step in the way of this. I handle shit by any means, you know that's just the way it is. And when my time comes and that shit'll come, know I'm ready. Always hit what I aim for, bitch, I hold it steady. I feel for anybody tryna step in the way of this. I handle shit by any means, you know that's just the way it is.
Alright, so the axle swapped is all done. Just pulled out the battery of this thing. About to go warranty that out because the battery for some reason just won't hold a charge. So that thing's under warranty. I'm also going to take the other axle that I just taken out and I'm about to get a warranty on that. That way I just have a brand new replacement axle. And then I'm hit up White Aaron because we did finally got the parts we've been needing. We've been waiting for this for a minute. I've been waiting for this probably for about the last month and a half. Since I started my 4-door LS G35 build, we've been waiting for this. So this is literally the last piece that we need. Aaron can get this thing all together. And then that car should finally damn near be ready to start up. So last piece of the puzzle right here.
Come off of me.
It's not even cold.
Speak for yourself.
It's hot out here.
It ain't hot. Hey.
It's hot. Who's that on your phone screen?
Huh?
Who's that on your phone? Your phone, who is that?
My babies.
It's me and Kaya. Alright, let's go to O'Reilly's, warranty the stuff out. Alright, got my replacement backup axle right here. And the new battery, everything's installed. So this thing should be good for a test drive. But we're gonna be waiting for White Aaron to hit me back. I'm pretty sure he still thinks that he's gonna be doing the axle on this thing today. But what I'm gonna do is when I go drop off the LOJ parts to him today, I'm gonna drive this over there because he still thinks it's broke. Alright, so a few hours then went by and we still ain't heard from our boy White Aaron, man. So I'm about to just start this thing up, make sure everything is cool, go out, do a little test drive. So gotta move the C6 out the way. I know I haven't even shown you guys or did anything with this car since the dyno video, and I'll tell y'all why probably tomorrow or something, another video. I'll give y'all a full update on what's going on with the C6. So yeah, it's a little something, but I'll update y'all tomorrow on that. I'll give y'all a full video on that, on what's happening with that, because there's videos and stuff that's gonna be added to this. But yeah, let me move this thing real quick. The LSA 350Z. So after this test drive, I'm gonna have Kyrie wash this thing. Hella dirty, boy. Woo, it's been a minute since I drove this thing, man. Literally last time I brought this car out, I freaking broke an axle. Literally after not driving it for like probably like a month or two. This car literally will be like my second fastest car next to my SC. This thing has potential to be insane. This car is like hella fun to drive. It probably has like the most unique power band out of all my cars. Like it's my only roof style supercharged car, and like the roof style power delivery, how the torque curve is just so flat, it's just like For a street car, it just makes this thing so fun. Minus me breaking the axles from the torque, but yeah, like this thing literally has probably like, I want to say at like 2,000 RPMs, we make like over 700 foot-pounds of torque. Like insane power band. It like just carries all the way to red line. Like the torque curve never just drops off or nothing. So it's a very, very, very fun car. System is because I was going to take the surge tank setup out of my SC300 and put it in here, and I was going to use this surge tank for my SC because this has a dual 450 pump setup, and the SC already has like dual 340 pumps. So I think for the power goal, dual 340s on here will be perfect, but I think the SC is definitely gonna need the dual 450s. It might possibly even need triple pumps. I really need to finish this car, man. I've been saying that for hella long. And I think this week, I'm gonna try to set up something to where I can drop this thing off and have the fuel system all finished up. And then that's really the last thing this car needs is the fuel system and probably a better clutch. Like I hate the way this clutch feels. This clutch like has no give to it. Oh, and you guys have heard me complain about the short gears on this car for a while. Hexa actually has my other diff. Should be done already, man. It's been there for like 2 months. But usually these things have like a 3.4. I think we ended up dropping this thing down to like a 3.3. But I have a pinion out of a Q45 that we're trying, and the pinion out of that car is a 2.7. So if I can get a 2.7 or 2.8 in here, then that will give me literally vet gearing. Like if this thing had vet gearing, it would be like, oh my god, bruh. Like longer gears in here is what this car really needs. That way you can really sit in the power band. I think that's part of the reason I'm snapping the axles too. The car just comes so hard on power to where it's just like the axle's just like, nah bro, what are you doing? You guys see this car has the gearing on here is way too short for the power. But yeah, it feels good, man. Feels like everything's cool. We ain't broke the axle yet, so shit, always forget what side the pump is on here. I think it's on the passenger side. I think the vets are driver side and 350 is passenger side.
Alright, we all filled up with E, so we're good to go.
Come on. Alright, so I've been sitting here at the gas station for like the last, I don't know, maybe 45 minutes trying to figure out what the hell just happened. Look at this. This thing is wigging. Look at that. This thing is tripping. Now look, I'll watch. The fuck? So right now we're sitting here, we're gonna wait for White Aaron. He's gonna pull up and see if he can check some shit, but check the fuse. Fuse is good. Literally had need to bring my jumper pack, tried jumping it, and it would crank over, but still no fuel pressure. So I'm kind of thinking maybe the wiring next to the header possibly finally like melted through, because there's some wires under there hella close, but I don't know. I have no clue. It literally drove here perfectly fine, turned it off to pump gas, and then it wouldn't start back up. I was like, what the fuck? But yeah, it might be time to just do a whole new harness on this car, man. Well, hello there.
Hello.
I know, man. Bruh, it was the oddest shit. Like, I literally pulled in, everything was perfectly fine. Start trying to crank it, nothing. I'm like, what the hell?
Man, come on, girl.
She just lifted it all up. It's already come off.
Yeah. I just want to see if there's anything like weird that like shows up.
Whole thing is ready to come off.
Quick disconnect.
I had everything off already. Bruh, it was running.
Really weird. You said you checked in here?
Yep, I checked number 15 fuse on the IPDM. Alright, so this is what the outcome has came to. Luckily for us, that fool Rick let us use his truck and trailer while he's at work. So Aaron went over there, grabbed the truck and trailer. And now we're about to be throwing this thing on the trailer. I don't know if we're gonna be dropping this off at my house or if we're gonna be dropping it off at White Aaron's house, but yeah, we gotta figure out what exactly went wrong here. I don't know if the fuel pump took a shit, if the wiring next to the header got hot and just completely melted and grounded out, but something electrical is going on. But luckily for me, you know what I'm saying, I got a White Aaron to figure out what the fuck is going on. But we are back on the tow truck, man. This sucks. Hey, thank you, Rick.
Yeah, thank you, Rick.
Yeah. Live from the Hush House. Where else? Look. New Amsterdam blended with the Pedialyte. Take a picture if you see me tonight. It'll be worth it. I told her I'm blowing up. She ain't believing the hype. Thought she was smart. She thicker than encyclopedia. Used to the response of yeah, that's what they all say, but they ain't all in for the long game. Here today and I'm here tomorrow. An enclave in my peer group to stand out. You gotta part ways. All states. All
right, all strapped down. Time to go. Both need truck and trailer. Right. His truck smells good though. I thought it would smell like
crayons.
I thought it would smell like weed.
I know. It smells like crayons.
All right, there it is. Back in the garage. So White Aaron was saying that he was gonna slide through tomorrow to see if he can mess with this thing, but I literally told him, I was like, hey, don't worry about it. Let's just finish up the G35. He just took the last little part that we needed, and then once his G35 is done, then I'll bring him the 350Z. That way he can pull this thing apart and figure out what's going on with the wiring and see what's up with this. So yeah, man, today was going so good, so smooth, so chill. I was juiced. I was like, man, drove this thing a hell long, and then that happened like out of nowhere. That was like insane. Like, hey, but it is what it is. It'll get fixed, but it just sucks that now it's gonna be sitting with a full tank of gas. But realistically, luckily, the G35 shouldn't be no longer than probably like 2 more weeks before it's like up and running and ready to go. So I think tomorrow he's gonna damn near probably have it all the way back together. So it might not even be 2 weeks. We'll see. I'm not really tripping, but yeah, that's how today ended up happening, man. But anywho, man, thank y'all for watching. Sorry we didn't get to have no fun before it did decide to break, but it is part of the game, man. It is part of the car game. Nothing ever works perfect, so it is what it is. We'll get it situated. But yeah, man, I'm either going here or I'm out. Till next time. Love y'all. Appreciate y'all. Thank you for rocking with your boy.
I've been going too crazy. These niggas too shady. Speed limit 65. I'm about to do 80. Fuck